Hey Skelly, we are on our way to the funeral of a good friend. I am wearing a cowboy hat, a nice shirt, and jeans and boots, and that was the specific attire I asked for this. It was he was a cowboy. He would refer to himself as a redneck, and I think that was the way Ryman wanted it. He wanted people to be comfortable. It was described that the services are at, I believe, 2, and then there'll be a gathering after that at a local park. So we'll see how things go. It's beautiful out here. We made it to the funeral. GPS actually works pretty well. The turn-by-turn stuff on Google, not too bad. Good for him.
I will break that camera.
No, you won't. You can't catch it.
All you gotta do is hold it up and you can't reach it. It's okay.
Sure, it's got a memory card.
I can outrun him.
You can run with that.
I got that too.
Christopher has his. It's on his waistband.
I've got mine.
I've got my phone.
I've got 2 phones. One in each house pocket.
It's a little after party. Security. And a grill. Smoker grill. Big old one. This is a nice park. I'll have to look up the name. Scaring the ducks. What the hell's that guy doing? So I'm tripping out on these couple of trees. I can't tell if they're dead or just dormant. There's 3 of them in a row, so either something killed them or they're just hanging out. You know how hot that guy must be in that suit? The whole line of folks just tapping their toe. There's something you don't always see when you have a party at a pavilion. Notice what those folks are doing. Those people are cleaning up. Not everybody cleans up after themselves. We do down here. Man, anytime I'm sick, there's still food, thank God. People are still showing up.
If we all need a picture together.
Trying to get ready together for a picture. All right, line up. You know the rules.
I'm in back, right?
I'm back, right? Thank you, Weedy.
Who's taking the pictures? I don't know. Somebody actually taking the picture?
Fine, I'll go take the picture. You're a good kid, you know that?
Look at Kelly. Kelly's like, okay.
Sorry if I got ashes on them. Mine's a radioactive one.
Excellent.
Is this yours or?
That's mine, yeah.
Of all the things to miss on camera, I don't get the guy taking pictures with 15 cameras.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't see Gumby in it. We're going to have to redo it.
He's actually with us. He's not just a cop. That's the funny thing about this group. When we were all growing up, you'd have never thought any of us would end up being cops. I'm going to tell you what, there's a large number of us who did just that. They wound up being cops. Good ones too. Oh my goodness. I think I found one of the most relaxing spots in the park. Well, I take that back, there ain't. Oh well. Doesn't get much prettier than that, especially over across the way. The person who died today, his name was Ryman Birdwell. He went by Tex. He was a friend of mine, especially from the early 90s. We kind of fell out of just talking to each other, you know how friends do. Here, last couple of years, bumped into each other here now and then. He was a good, giving person. He was a man who helped people. He was a redneck, said himself he was. The story I have about him that sticks out in my mind is he came all the way out to Missouri City, picked me up at my parents' house before I started working. to take me to the eye doctor. And then when we got there, he was having trouble with his glasses that were falling apart, and I ended up buying him a pair of glasses. And that sticks in my head as one of our adventures. There are a bunch of other stuff that I don't dare put on YouTube. So during the funeral, it was a beautiful service. We had a lot of people there. So there I was, ready to hop in the car, and we were coming over here after. Oh, there he goes. It's our officer. Ready to come over here, and I hear my name. Hey, Kelly, and it's they're calling me back to the little pavilion where we had the service. And I said, grab hold, and there I was being a pallbearer, and my friend in the casket, and we hauled the casket over to the back of the hearse, and they drove it over to the site, and we lifted it out of the hearse and put it on the little caddy thing that lowers it in the ground. We sat there and watched him lower it in the ground, and I have to thank the Lord I didn't fall down, because between my terrible balance and the fact I was wearing the wrong boots, I'm wearing the boots that don't have any tread on the bottom today, and the fact that I've always had bad balance anyway. I didn't fall down and bust my ass. We're over by Bay City, and I forget how close to the ocean we are until I see seagulls flying around. It's just kind of funny.